Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we explore the real challenges and wisdom of aging gracefully. Today, we're diving into one of the most controversial questions seniors face. Should you live close to your children in old age? At first glance, it seems obvious. Who wouldn't want to be near family, close to grandchildren, and surrounded by the people you love most? But the reality is more complicated. Living too close to your adult children can sometimes be one of the biggest mistakes seniors make in their golden years. Let's uncover why. Your health journey matters. Subscribe to Healix, tap the bell to stay inspired with every new video, and share this with your loved ones so they can thrive alongside you. Section 1. The hidden expectations. When seniors move close to their children, even with the best intentions, unspoken expectations often emerge. Your children may assume you'll babysit the grandkids, help with household chores, or be on call whenever they need support. While you love your family, this can slowly turn into a full-time role, draining your energy. Consider the example of Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother who moved across the country to be near her daughter. Within weeks, she found herself babysitting 3 days a week, helping with school pickups and even cooking meals. She thought she was moving for companionship, but instead, she became unpaid childcare. What was supposed to be her time for rest and freedom turned into another job. Section 2. Loss of independence. Independence is the key to dignity in old age. Living too close to your children can blur boundaries. Every decision, from how often you visit to how you spend your time, can become influenced by family expectations. You may feel guilty if you don't attend every event, or pressured to rearrange your life around theirs. This loss of independence often happens subtly. You might tell yourself, it's just temporary, or they need me right now. But temporary often turns permanent, and over time, seniors may realize they've lost the freedom to make choices for themselves. Section 3. Strain on relationships. Relationships thrive on healthy distance. When parents and children live too close, small annoyances can become daily frustrations. Perhaps your daughter-in-law doesn't like your advice on raising the kids. Or maybe your son expects you to step in whenever he's busy. Minor disagreements can escalate quickly when there's no space to cool down. One couple, James and Linda, shared how moving just 2 streets away from their son created constant tension. They felt obligated to drop by frequently, but the visit sometimes interrupted their son's busy life. Soon, what was meant to be a joyful reunion turned into awkwardness and stress. Section 4. Retirement dreams postponed. Retirement is your chance to finally enjoy the hobbies, travel, and peace you've worked for all your life. Yet living close to children can derail these dreams. Instead of exploring new opportunities, seniors often find themselves tied down to family obligations. Imagine saving for decades to travel, but spending retirement years running errands for your children. That's the reality for many seniors who move closer without setting clear boundaries. Section 5. The emotional trap. Many seniors believe being near their children will guarantee emotional support, but proximity doesn't always equal closeness. Sometimes children are too busy with their own lives to provide companionship. Seniors who expect daily warmth and attention often feel lonely, even while living just minutes away. It's painful to admit, but adult children cannot always meet the emotional needs of their aging parents. By relying solely on them, you risk disappointment and resentment. So as we've seen, living close to children in old age carries risks, hidden expectations, loss of independence, relationship strain, abandoned retirement dreams, and unmet emotional needs. But this is just the beginning. In part 2, we'll dive into even deeper challenges like financial burdens, caregiving conflicts, and how this decision can affect your long-term happiness. Stay tuned. In the first part, we explored the hidden costs of living close to your children in old age. Now let's take the discussion further. Beyond emotional strain and independence loss, there are serious practical challenges, financial, medical, and even psychological, that seniors must understand before making this life-changing decision. Section 6. Financial burdens. Moving closer to your children is rarely free. Seniors often sell their homes, give up longtime communities, and invest in new housing closer to family. Sometimes they even contribute financially to their children's households, helping with rent, bills, or emergencies. While it may feel generous, this can quickly drain your retirement savings. Consider Robert, who sold his paid-off house to move near his son in an expensive city. Within a year, he realized the high cost of living meant dipping into his retirement funds. Worse, his financial independence eroded, forcing him to rely on his children for support. What began as an attempt to be helpful ended in financial vulnerability. Section 7. Caregiving conflicts. Another hidden danger is caregiving conflicts. Many seniors assume their children will care for them when health declines, but reality doesn't always match expectation. Adult children may have demanding careers, young families, or even lack the skills to provide proper care. This mismatch can lead to guilt, resentment, and fractured relationships. Imagine needing daily medical assistance, but your daughter works 12-hour shifts. She loves you, but she simply can't be there. This gap between expectation and reality often leaves seniors feeling neglected, even though their children are trying their best. Section 8. Generational boundaries. Every generation has its own lifestyle, values, and rhythm. Seniors who live too close may find themselves clashing with their children's way of living. Noise levels, parenting styles, dietary preferences, and even political differences can become daily stressors. Helen, an 80-year-old retiree, moved next door to her daughter. Soon, disagreements over how to raise the grandchildren created tension at every family gathering. What was meant to be closeness turned into a constant reminder of differences. Section 9. Geographic limitations. By moving near children, seniors often tie themselves to one location. This limits opportunities to live in senior-friendly communities, explore warmer climates, or move to affordable areas. It also reduces flexibility if circumstances change, such as children relocating for work. Think of the heartbreak of selling your home, moving across states, and then having your children move again just a year later. Now you're stuck in a new city without community, roots, or support. Section 10. Health and privacy concerns. Sometimes seniors lose not only independence, but also privacy. Frequent drop-ins, shared responsibilities, or even multi-generational living can blur the line between support and intrusion. Privacy is essential for mental health at any age, and losing it can increase stress, anxiety, and even depression. Clearly, the decision to live near your children isn't just about convenience. It involves deep financial, emotional, and practical risks that can reshape your entire retirement experience. But don't worry, Part 3 will bring everything together. We'll explore how to balance family closeness with independence, strategies for setting boundaries, and the healthiest ways to build a happy retirement, whether near your children or not. Welcome back for the final part of our discussion on why living close to your children in old age could be the biggest mistake of your life. By now, we've examined the emotional, financial, and relational challenges. Now let's focus on solutions, because the goal isn't to avoid your children, it's to live a balanced, fulfilling retirement while maintaining strong family bonds. Section 11. Boundaries are essential. The healthiest family relationships thrive on boundaries. If you choose to live near your children, have honest conversations about expectations. Decide in advance, how often will you babysit, if at all? What level of financial support will you provide? How much privacy do you both need? By clarifying these questions early, you prevent misunderstandings that can harm relationships later. Section 12. Building independent social networks. Seniors need more than family. They need friends, peers, and communities of their own. If you move near your children, make sure to also connect with local senior centers, clubs, or volunteer organizations. Relying solely on family for companionship is risky. Imagine joining a local book club, fitness class, or gardening group. These connections create joy, independence, and reduce the emotional burden on your children. Section 13. Explore alternative living arrangements. Instead of moving into the same neighborhood, consider living within a comfortable driving distance. This balance allows for regular visits while preserving independence. Another option is senior living communities that provide support while still being near family. Some seniors even embrace snowbird living, spending part of the year near children and the rest in retirement-friendly locations. This provides flexibility and reduces tension. Section 14. Prioritize your dreams. Never forget, retirement is your time. Whether it's traveling, pursuing hobbies, or simply enjoying peace, your happiness should not be sacrificed. Living near your children should enhance, not replace, your goals. Ask yourself, will this move bring me closer to my dreams or pull me away from them? Section 15. Communication and adaptability. Life changes, health shifts, jobs relocate, and family dynamics evolve. Seniors who thrive are those who remain adaptable. Be ready to adjust living arrangements, revisit boundaries, and explore new solutions. Remember, your relationship with your children should be built on love, not obligation. By staying flexible, you preserve both independence and closeness. So, is living near your children in old age truly a mistake? It can be, if done without boundaries, planning, and balance. But with honesty, independence, and clarity, it can also be a joy. The key is making the choice for yourself, not out of guilt, fear, or pressure. Your golden years are meant for freedom, fulfillment, and peace. Treasure family, but also treasure your own life. Because the best gift you can give your children is not constant presence. It's showing them how to age with dignity, independence, and joy. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's discussion, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who might benefit. Until next time, take care and live fully.